And we all put the miles on our vehicles and drive over a couple potholes throughout the year. But for today's On Our Mind, we're asking, when should you consider getting a new car?
I know a lot of people, including a lot of my family members, usually wait until the car is broken before you get a new one.
Interesting. Yeah, that's, you buy it and then you ride it until it dies. That's one method of it. I, would like to trade it in before it dies. That's always the hope. Then you can actually get something for your vehicle as opposed to it being, totaled out. That's never a great thing. But, I'd say, kind of my rule of thumb, and something if I was, able to do it, I'd say anywhere between 100,000 and like 150,000 miles. That's probably like when you go, okay, now you got to start thinking about trading it in at some point, because it's still got some good value in it as long as there's no issues. And someone, whoever you have it sold off to, either a dealership or some private individual, I think they're still going to get some good use out of it, because I think, usually cars are pretty good till about 200,000.
Yeah,
that's kind of the magic number when people go, okay, now we better be on the lookout for things to go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So, I actually did that with my truck, just a little over 100,000 miles, and the opportunity just presented itself for me to trade it in, and because, some stuff was breaking and I was able to get it fixed. It was just over 100,000 miles, but it was an 06, so years were starting to show on it, and
you had very few miles on it considering it was an 06.
Well, my grandparents had it before me, so so they didn't drive it much.
I mean, you go back and forth between Illinois pretty regularly.
Well, I did. That's when it started going up. So, but when my grandparents had it, they didn't drive it around much. So,
interesting.
So once I got it, that's when it started going up. So,
so there we go. I guess we're kind of in agreement here on this one.
Yeah. So I would agree. Try to eye for that, and obviously my Jeep's added up a lot of miles, even though it doesn't have a lot of years. So for me, it's going to be a game of cat and mouse, because even though my miles have added up, I still haven't paid off the car. So I think I'm probably not going to be doing much searching until I pay off the car first. And then obviously I want it to last a long time. So fortunately my Jeep's been behaving itself. So for me, it's going to be, as long as the maintenance continues to do well, then I'm probably not going to be doing much searching.
There you go, Devin. Well, coming up, we're going to be discussing the final medal count for this year's Milan Cortina Winter Olympics.
But first, Howard is in a Mr. Food test kitchen with a recipe for shepherd's pie soup.